Ooh, sorry, y'all. Hey, man, say, man, it's your girl, JehnotJay, back in the building, and we are back with another banger. It looks like Arlette is bringing back the blind date, and it was only one episode so far, so this is the second version of it, and not gonna lie, kind of excited to see. I'm assuming they bring it back. When I see Eric, I'm assuming that's the doctor that's been on here a few times. Um, I don't remember if he was like Nigerian or African. I can't recall exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's who's on here. Like he been on here a couple times. He actually had matches. He had follow ups and they failed. So like I don't know. I mean, I think everybody, wants to have love. Sometimes maybe need some self reflection. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, y'all. All we can do is, hope for the best. So yeah, let's get into it. All right. Okay. She cute. Hair is cute. Outfit is cute. White toes for the what? Y'all fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in. She cute. I don't like this dress. I don't think I like the shoes. I don't think I like the hair either. Like, I think I knew what she was going to do. But, yeah. Thanks. The grind won't stop, y'all. Okay, Arlette. Arlette step every time. Oh, gosh. She step every time. Okay, this is... I don't like the pants. I don't know. I like the hair. She don't really need too much makeup, so I like that. Green toes, that was interesting. This is cute. This is cute. Is these sister locks? I'm in love. I love locks. She ate the dress. I like it on her. I don't like the dress in general, but I like it on her, if that makes sense. Okay. The single man. Yeah, I knew it was him, y'all. I knew it was him. Yeah, he been on here a couple times. I don't really like his outfit this time. But he definitely been on here a couple times, had his failing matches, but love is a journey. It's a journey. Maybe you gotta date a couple people till you find the one. You know what I'm saying?
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel.
Hey,
It's
Arlette.
your host Arlette and welcome back to another episode of Blind Date Love. So, Blind Date Love is going to have a little bit of a twist going forward. We are going to be having contestants that were previously on Pop the Balloon and they ended up being fan favorites. All the comments were talking about them and saying they need a second chance at love. Those are the candidates that we will be considering bringing onto Blind Date Love. So, go ahead and
So, I be reading the comments, y'all, and y'all was eating Eric up, but he was also y'all favorite. Okay. Not mad at that. So the people that come back is the people that was already on the show. I guess that makes sense. I guess that's cool. Okay.
on the link in our description box below to go ahead and head on over to the form to see which candidates will be up next on Blind Date Love and fill out the form for whichever one you are interested in to be considered. So,
we
that
get to
being said, on
choose.
this Blind Date Love, our very own bachelor that we have on today is Eric. Come on out, Eric. Come on out.
I'm gonna clap. No one else is clapping. I feel like that's
All right,
rude.
you can have a seat right next to me. There you go.
All right. We're gonna really get into the outfit because I ain't get into it a second ago. Okay. So, gray regular pants. They not too tight. Y'all know I hate tight pants. I don't know what these shoes are. I don't know if they forces. I hate forces. Low top, high top, mid top. It don't matter. I'm not a fan of Air Force Ones. I know that it's something quick to throw on and it match everything, but I just think when you sign up for something like this, you see how the ladies are dressed and how Arlette come. They tell you to dress up nice, and yeah, I don't know if he understood the assignment this time. I've seen him dress nice on other episodes, so I'm just kind of shocked that he didn't do that today. His dreads are always clean though, so that was expected. Plain white shirt, plain little shirt. This is casual, like, I don't know. Hopefully the girl's excited. That's all.
I behold this mic. All right, Eric. So we had you on
Hello.
2 Pop the Balloons.
Yeah, you've had me on a lot of Pop the Balloons.
No, for
We've
real.
also had you,
We've been
on a
seeing you.
reunion, all this good stuff. So, the viewers have seen you quite a lot. and there's a lot of people that are excited to see you find love. So today we're gonna have 4 beautiful single ladies that applied.
I want to say I like this. This works easier for me. I
Okay.
think. Yeah, this is where we should have been.
From the jump, huh?
Yeah, just
Okay.
for me. So.
Got it. All right. Well, with today, as you see, there is no curtain in between us.
Right.
So what's going to actually happen is you're going to be blindfolded instead of us having a curtain. We know you're picky. You like to say it's not picky, but
No, so they doing it different this time. So the last time, I don't know if y'all seen episode 1, but on episode 1, it was a big old curtain, and it was like the dudes on the side. Then it was a girl. They had a girl instead of Eric. So it was a girl on the other side, and then basically they got to pick based on what they look like. Do you think their clothes matter if they're not going to see each other until the end? That's a good question. Do I think they clothes matter? I mean, I guess for this type of segment, I still feel like it matter only because first impressions is important. And I feel like you signed up for this, so you should be bringing your best self, knowing what kind of show Arlette like runs. So, yeah, in this instance, absolutely. I think it matters. I do. I mean, don't you want to look nice for a first impression only come once. You don't get to meet somebody for the first time twice. So, yeah, to an extent, yeah, it matters. I mean, I ain't saying that you gotta, be dressed for a red carpet, but, I just don't expect casual dressing. Like, I don't know. But I can see what they doing this time because I don't know if y'all watched the previous episodes that Eric was in, but he was like really, really picky. So maybe this will help him because at the end of the day, like I be telling y'all, I hate when people come on here with what they look for in the real world, knowing that obviously that isn't working. So you came on this show because you was looking for love, and the way that you've been doing it hasn't been working for you. So you have to be open to something different. And I think in his instances, he really hasn't been open. So we'll see. Hopefully he, get what he looking for.
We gonna just say it's picky.
Hey, call it whatever you want. I'm calling it love soon.
Hey, that's what we hope for. So you're going to put the blindfold on, and once you have that blindfold on, we're going to bring out the ladies, and we're going to go ahead and get started. You're going to ask them some questions. I know you wrote down quite a lot.
I did.
We ain't going to go through all of them. I want you to know that.
But if he blindfolded, maybe Arletta asks.
So we'll go through a couple of rounds. After each round, we're going to have you eliminate a woman, whichever one whose answers didn't really resonate with you all that well. Maybe you just prefer the others, whatever it may be. We'll go ahead and eliminate all the way until we're down to your match. Are you ready?
I like it. All right, let's begin.
Okay, go ahead and put that blindfold on.
All right. I'm blind anyway.
So. I feel him. Glasses, 4 eyes.
Yeah. There we go.
All right.
Okay, here's the mic.
Just joking.
All right. So now that he's got his blindfold on, let's go ahead and bring out our 4 beautiful single ladies. Hello, hello.
Hello, ladies. Wow, you guys look beautiful.
How you know that?
Yeah, like the second outfit, I don't think it's bad.
Intuition.
I just don't think it's for the event. I don't like the third outfit though.
Welcome
Like I don't know what it's
Thank
giving.
you. We have the bachelor that you guys all applied for, Eric here. And I just know he is dying to see what you guys look like.
Wait, I hope y'all heard that they applied to be with Eric, so they like him already. Okay, I kind of clocked that T. I kind of like that. They like him already. Okay.
Right, but that's too
No,
bad.
why you gotta? I could go through this whole thing completely blindfolded.
All right,
Yeah.
good, okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, ladies, the way it's going to go, we're going to go through a couple of rounds. So, after each round, he's going to go ahead and then pick
Let me pause for y'all. Anybody interested? Let me pause for y'all. Who y'all think he gonna pick? This y'all moment. We 12 minutes in. Y'all tell me who y'all think he gonna pick. Like, just even though he can't see them, I want y'all to guess who he's gonna end up with. Rather it's the first girl, second, third, or fourth. And we're going to go from left to right order. So put 1, 2, 3, or 4. All right, bet.
someone whose answers didn't really, reside with him too well, and maybe he just liked some of the other ones a little bit better. He's gonna end up eliminating one of you. When that does happen, just walk on off, and unfortunately, you wouldn't be his match. But with that being said, are we all ready to get started?
Yes.
Woohoo! So, Eric, I know you have a couple of questions brewing in your mind. Go ahead and ask your question, and then, ladies, once he asks his question, make sure you let us know your name, age, where you're from, and then answer his question.
All right. My first question would be, where are you located?
Oh, okay. Start with first.
Hi, my name is DQ. I am 34 years old and I live currently in Georgia.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, my name is Harmony. I'm 32 and I live in Baltimore.
Hi, my name is Jayana. I'm 26 and I live in Ohio.
Nice.
Hi, my name is Shantae. I'm 31 years old and I am in Siesta Key, Florida.
Okay.
All right. So geography was really the worst of all of the subjects I've taken in school. So, Arlette, can you help me? Can you tell me, like, which one is the farthest?
I think that would be Florida, wouldn't it be?
Okay.
From us?
Don't worry. That's not, I'm just curious. Okay. So, all right. Okay.
With you on the same boat with that geography stuff.
Yeah.
All right. What's your next question?
All right. My next question is, first of all,
Hey, baby.
Capri, what are you doing?
Hey, baby.
Okay, y'all. So we got a special guest. Capri decided to join us. Couldn't be without Dad. So
Yeah.
welcome in, Capri.
Oh, he brought
You
his
get to help him
dog. That's
pick.
different.
Your future mommy. All right. So Eric, go ahead and take it away with the second question.
All right. The second question was, I love kids. I don't mind if you have kids, but I'm curious how many kids you have and how many are you willing to have if we were to, let's say, get married and, decide to have kids. And then I'd like to know, how do you feel about our children living in West Africa to learn language and culture during their formative years?
Wow. Okay. Let's
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That was a lot to swallow. But I'd also feel why he asking this so early because looking for love. That's pretty serious. So he asked how many kids. Even though he say he don't care, I think even if the girl say that she has more than what he's like comfortable with, like let's say the first girl say 2, then they go like 2, 3, 1, 0. I think he, like, to be real, would prefer if they had the chance to eliminate now, he would probably pick the girl with the less kids to take versus the one with the more kids. I don't know. That's just my preference. I mean, my opinion on what he gonna do. Even though he say he don't care, I think you will prefer somebody with less kids if you don't have any. Could be
start with
wrong.
our contestant number 1, and then if you want to just say your name again.
Hi, my name is DQ. I do not have any kids. I'm definitely open to having kids. It's pretty much whatever my husband wants. If I meet someone who doesn't want any kids, I'm open to that. And if he does want kids, I'm open to that. Also, new location for the kids to help them learn. I'm very much so open to that because I'm currently thinking about possibly living somewhere out of the country for like 6 months just to learn a different culture, things like that. And I'm currently learning Spanish and Korean right now, so I'm definitely open
Oh,
for
wow.
all that.
Right.
Okay, contestant number 2, your name and the answer to this question.
My name is Harmony. I have one child, a daughter. Her name is Amaya. To answer your next question about the kids, yes, I definitely want more kids. She doesn't have any siblings. So I'll be willing to give you 5 babies, 6 babies, 2
I don't want that
babies.
many.
You tell me what you want.
Calm down.
But yeah, I would definitely be open to more kids. And as far as West Africa, that would be something different. I would definitely be open to it. I do travel a lot. My daughter travels a lot. She has our passport. West Africa would be pretty cool. I'm very familiar with the African heritage. My dad is Nigerian.
Oh.
He's not my biological father. He's my stepfather, but I call him my dad. He raised me.
Nice.
So I think that would be fun.
And then how old is your daughter?
My daughter's 9.
9. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Contestant number 3.
So I don't have any children, but I would love to have like 2 or 3. I want twins. And
Do
for
you
them
have
to-
the gene for twins? Because I don't.
Oh.
Any twins running your family?
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, good luck with that.
But I would love for them to be raised at some point in Africa. I've lived there for a period of time myself, and I really enjoyed my experience. I was in East Africa, though. But, yeah.
May I ask what country?
Tanzania.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Okay, nice. And contestant number 4.
Hi, it's Shantae. And to answer your first question, I do have a child. His name is Azai, and he's 5 years old. I do love children, so I definitely want to have more children. I think with the economy, I think like 3 kind of makes more sense, but I'm open to being as fruitful as we can be. As far as learning a different culture in a different place, I would absolutely love that. I mean, my son does have his passport as well, and so I definitely would want to expose him to different cultures. We are studying that right now, so it would just make sense. Yeah,
You say you're studying some.
different
different-
cultures. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
just different
studying
cultures.
different
Got it.
cultures. Yeah.
Okay. And now, Eric, do you have family back home? So is that why you want
Oh
to
yeah,
take them
yeah.
back there?
My mom's back home, and my siblings on my mom's side, most of them live there. I've got some who live in London, but the rest of my family mostly live back in Nigeria. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Oh wow.
Okay, let's hit him with the next question.
All right. The third question I have for you is this one's
What the
a
heck?
math question, but it's very simple math. Very simple math. It is, what is 2 plus 2 times 2?
Is he for real? Why he asked that? 2 plus 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 2. 6. PEMDAS. Multiplication first. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. No way he just, what did he ask that for? Like what? Go off. I don't know. I don't really know the reason. Maybe it's something I don't understand. Maybe this is a man thing. Why would y'all ask a math question on the show like this? When he didn't even know what state was furthest from Arizona. Y'all, Arlette cannot make this up.
I've been going first
Are
this
you
whole
for
time. Can you skip?
real?
Yeah, whoever already has.
Can
the
you
response.
skip me?
6. You do the 2 times 2, 2, 4, then the 2 plus, you know, 4 plus the 2, that's 6.
So
Okay,
she
that was
said
that was
6?
contestant number
No,
2.
that was Harmony.
Number
That's
2, Harmony.
Okay. Number 1?
I'll say 6. Yes.
Okay. 3 and 4 left.
Getting it wrong will be crazy.
8.
Oh my God! Zay, everybody you said somebody was gonna get it right. 8 is the girl just broke it down. Y'all are, and they love to call women followers. I swear to God they do. But this girl, she said, "Nah, I don't want to be like the rest. I'ma just 8." No way, no way. She said, "I ain't no follower today, B. It's 8 for sure." Where's the extra 2? Lord Jesus. that was a confident 8 too. Oh my God. No.
Said 8. That was contestant number 3. You said 8.
Hi.
I did the math quick rule, but I'll just go with that.
Oh, and then 4.
Yeah, I would say 6.
6. Okay. Eric, are you a math guy?
My dad was a mathematician. I've grown up.
That's awesome.
I've grown up being drilled with, but that was my niece's math quiz that I was helping her with.
8. I'm still like, wow.
And I just thought that would be a fun question to ask.
It wasn't
My apologies
fun.
for stressing you out.
You were trying to get the father-in-law approval with
Yeah.
the math,
Man,
right?
that math
You
question,
have
hate to
Niecy
see
with
number 3
homework?
coming.
If I could help you
If
out.
you was trying to see if we can help your niecey with her homework.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, I just maybe you should get the answers here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a real fourth question.
Was that the real?
I
that
was
four
asking you,
questions?
was that real? Yeah, that was.
Oh, this is my fourth question.
This is now your fourth question.
Oh,
The next one.
Oh, no, I got to be serious then.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Question number 4. I don't drink, and I've never done a single drug in my life, and I don't care if other people do stuff. I'm just curious. Do you partake in any? What's the right way to say it without getting in trouble?
I don't know.
Recreational drug taking.
Social drinking.
Social
stuff
drinking
like
and
that.
any of that stuff.
Okay, we'll start with contestant number 4.
Okay, hi, it's Shantae. I do not partake. I think that for celebratory reasons, which are like rare occasions, I do like wine, but that's where I indulge at.
Okay, contestant number 3.
So no, I don't drink. I was kind of like peer pressured into trying to like drink again for like celebrations, but even for that, I'm not really too interested.
Okay, contestant number 2.
I don't drink either. I just never liked drinking. I came from a household. My parents didn't drink. So it was, never really took on to it.
All right, and contestant number 1.
I'm DQ, never done a drug in my life, and I've had wine before, like during celebrations, and that's about it.
Okay.
Do y'all believe them?
Eric, we got some good matches for you, huh?
Right.
All
I don't
right.
know.
So that is the end of round 1. Now, typically, I would make you eliminate someone,
Okay.
but before you eliminate someone, I'm going to allow you to take your blindfold off. And you are now going to see the ladies.
This
I know you
ain't
probably
blind
have a
dating.
decision made, but we never know. Maybe taking off is going to do
He
something.
eliminate
Go ahead
3
and take
for
it off,
sure.
and then
She
I'm
said
gonna have you
8.
eliminate someone.
I just want you to know that just.
And
oh my
peer
goodness.
pressure.
It's
8
right.
peer
Jesus
pressure.
Christ.
You-
Okay. Wow.
you can take
Yeah,
it off.
nah.
Sorry,
He
just give me a
eliminated
second.
3.
Oh, no, take your time. Take your time.
I guess the blindfold really does work.
It works.
And 3 could be a nice girl, but
By the way, I am also I share the same prescription as like a bat, so I can't
so
see
you really
without
can't
my.
see them still.
Yeah. So just give me a second
You
to
don't have
adjust.
contacts in?
No, I do. I got my glasses
Yeah,
here.
glasses.
I
We'll
just.
put
Put them
there.
on so you can
Just gotta-
see.
Yeah.
They're ready.
Okay,
They're
okay,
ready.
Okay. All right. We're good.
Here we go.
Hello.
so, hello.
All right. So we heard from contestant 1, 2,
Okay.
3, and 4.
Yeah.
Out of those responses you've heard, which one's responses where you're like, this is really not so much my match, and you are.
I think you should have asked him that before he took off the blindfold, Arlette. I'm not going to hold you. I think you should have asked him what questions registered the most before he took off the blindfold, because now it's going to be skewed. Because now he looking at him, and it's a chance that he might have liked the other answers better, but because maybe somebody don't look the way he wanted them to look, it's a chance he won't answer this completely honestly. I don't think he will. Now that he see the lineup, it might be a little different now. I don't know.
Are leaning towards eliminating.
Don't stare at me. I'll be honest. I just hate being on. I love flying and traveling and stuff, but I don't like flying for long distances. That's why the distance thing was important to know.
Okay.
So I would say that maybe. Who was in Florida?
Contestant number 4.
Florida, it's really not that bad. It was
How many
only,
hours
It
is
was
it from?
only, well, with a 1 hour layover.
Oh, you
it
had
was
to have a
like-
layover as well.
It was just
Not
one.
always.
It was
Okay.
just one layover. I chose an airline with a layover because it was more cost effective.
Yeah, and then sorry,
But-
may I ask where the? I just want to remember where the other ones were from.
You're from Ohio?
Ohio.
Yeah. I can be wherever you are, though.
Oh.
Where- oh, Ohio.
But you
Where
can't
is Ohio?
answer math questions.
It's like the Midwest, basically.
Midwest.
Like, sorry, the Midwest.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And she was from
And-
Baltimore.
I'm in Baltimore. Yeah, I'm in Baltimore, Maryland.
Maryland.
But I came all this way to see you. So,
Yes, you
you
did.
know,
All
I
did,
definitely-
all did.
I think what he not realizing is, if we being completely honest, Florida and Ohio is like this on a map. Like, you literally can take your finger down. They're probably equally as far. And Maryland is further than both Ohio and Florida on a map. Like, if you look at a physical map. So, if we being honest, every contestant, he's going to have to take a flight for. Like, it doesn't matter which one he choose. Each and every one is still. And then from AZ, I just went to AZ, and I want to say the flight was like 3 hours, but it's a time difference though. So I don't know if that matters to him. I would have asked about that, because it's a 4-hour time difference between AZ and Ohio, I believe. Like 4 or 3 hours or something. So you could leave here at 7 o'clock a.m. and get there at 7 o'clock a.m. And you could be on a flight for 3 hours, like non-stop. She said she chose a layover, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. Either way, he have to fly, so I feel like he shouldn't be so picky.
All did, Eric.
Huh?
I feel like Maryland is farther though.
Mhm.
Maryland is quite far.
I
Right.
am not the geography queen.
Well, that's what I was asking. What's the farthest? Can I get some help from anyone? No. Okay.
No,
All right.
Eric,
Well,
go
I
ahead.
would just say, yeah. I think Maryland is the farthest.
Okay.
So I would, unfortunately, have to.
Aw,
I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm
Okay,
so
so we're
sorry.
eliminating contestant number
alright.
2 because Maryland is a little bit further.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well,
Okay.
let me have you come on up in the middle here. Capri, be nice.
Bye, baby.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you.
All right, that way. So we just eliminated contestant number 2, and we are now
Yep.
left with 1, 3, and 4. So our next round, let's go ahead and get right into those questions.
Okay. So, I have a lot of possible questions, but I'm just gonna pick the ones that I think are the most relevant to me.
Okay, sounds good.
Right now. So, as an artist, you know, I like to connect to other people who are artists in general, and I would be curious to know if you have any artistic talent, and when was the last time you exercised your artistic talent?
Okay, let's start with contestant number 3.
So I actually really like fashion, and so I'm a self-taught seamstress. But I also like to paint. I play the clarinet. I haven't played the clarinet in a while, but I really love like fine arts.
Okay.
Do you draw?
So no, I don't draw, but I like to paint.
Paint?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you good?
I think so. I really hate judging myself. I don't know how to.
It's not a judgment of yourself. I'm just curious. Like if you try at all, you know.
So I actually have done photography, and I've been
Okay.
judged on my photography. So I can say that I'm a good photographer.
Okay, that's great.
Okay.
I like photography.
Nice. And let's hear from contestant number 1.
Hi, I'm DQ. Actually, what's so funny is my first talent was me drawing. And as a kid, I used to draw pictures and sell it to my neighbors. And so that was like the first thing that I loved to do. And then I got into dancing and singing. Please don't ask me to sing. But dancing, it has been like my passion for many years. I was a professional cheerleader as well in Atlanta. And so that's like my joy. And so I'm very artsy type of person. I love doing all types of things. Like even like taking pictures. I have a Canon. I do photo shoots and photography, videography. I've done it literally all because I'm very creative.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
Okay, and our last lady, contestant number 4.
Hey, yo, it's like she went up shorty. She was like, you do photography? I got a Canon, videography. Girl, I'm beyond. I don't know how he feel about that, because at the same time, even though the second girl said 8, she don't got kids, but I don't know if he find her attractive. I don't know. It's a lot because you see the last girl, even though she was far. I remember my homeboy Zay was saying like for certain people like women. I mean, for certain people, women or men would adjust like their criteria, like if it's worth it. And he didn't want to travel far, which is why he was trying to put a dilemma on which was the farthest because he found the last girl attractive. The girl in the orange, he found her so attractive. Like he was like, nah, like one of them got to be farther, right? Like because he willing to change it up a little bit depending on what it is he like. Like that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, it's Shantae.
Hello.
So I am an artist myself. My favorite is writing. I love to write. It's always been a dream of mine to like do like a gallery showing called Shantae's Art Perspective.
Ooh.
And it would be like different types of art, a collection of different types of art. So like each section would have its own little perspective. So I do like to draw, writing, and I do a little bit of content creating. I do the content creating pretty much every day. I'm aspiring to be a content creator, and I do that pretty much every day. So I like to like do these little. I like to try new things and put it on camera as I'm trying it. So I usually try new things every day. So I tried something today. So today was the last time I did content creating. I am in college, so I just recently did some essays where I was able to write. And then painting, I haven't done in a while, so that one hasn't been so recent.
Okay.
But I have art.
So they're all pretty artistic.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice. Okay, our next question.
All right, next question. All right, this one is a hypothetical scenario.
Here we go.
Okay.
Arlette,
thinking
stop
cap on.
judging me. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm curious about how you would handle this hypothetical scenario. So you're at the beach with your daughter and your niece when you hear a scream. You turn around to find them stuck in a current. You are the only one who can save them, but you can only save one at a time. Your niece is not a great swimmer and cannot hang on much longer. Your daughter swims well, but she has a 50% chance of holding on long enough for you to come back. Who do you save first?
Let's give them a moment to think about this.
Yeah, take time.
They're still processing. Okay.
And I can speed through it again if you like. Would you like me to?
One more time?
All right. Okay, so basically you're at the beach with your niece and they're stuck in a current and you're the only one who can save them, but your niece is not a great swimmer and your daughter can swim well, but she's got a 50-50 chance of holding on for you to come back the second time around. So who do you save first?
Let me tell you why this is hard to answer. Your daughter is yours. You made her. And your niece, even though you didn't make her, she's still your blood. So it's like the mother in you will probably want to get your daughter first. But considering that you taught your daughter to swim and it's a chance that she can hold on, you either have faith that she can do so and save your niece first. But that's not going for your kinfolk first. Oh, that's a hard. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Okay. Let's start with contestant number 4.
Okay. I would save the one who can't swim first, just because I would feel confident in my son's ability to hold on. Or it's a daughter, or it's a daughter.
Yeah.
I think she would be pretty strong too.
Okay. Contestant number 3.
So for me, I feel like just my motherly instinct is going to make me want to go towards my daughter.
Right.
But I don't know, and I'm kind of driven by emotion. I would go for my daughter.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I would go for my niece because, you know, she can't swim, and then I'll do my best quickly to save my daughter as well.
Okay. There are no wrong answers. That's
It's not a
That's
wrong
very tough.
answer. Yeah, but
good.
I'm loving the questions, by the
Thank
way.
you.
These
They're
are
very
great.
well thought out.
Thought long and hard about these.
Yeah.
All right. What's our next question?
All right. This one's regarding self-awareness in general. It's something that I find that a lot of us are, if we're honest with ourselves, have a hard time with. So my favorite thing about myself is that I'm good at learning things very easily. The thing that I struggled with was in high school, I hated how people always made fun of my nose, and I hated that. But as an adult, my mom really made sure that I grew to love my face and love myself altogether.
Right.
So what is it that you love the most about yourself on the inside and on the outside? And what do you struggle with, or what have you struggled with in the past?
Ooh, okay, contestant number 1.
I would say I love the fact that I'm an empath. Like, I care for others so much. Like, I feel emotion and I
Yeah.
feel people, and I'm so quick to help. And I also love that I can, just uplift people. I'm a life coach, and that's like one of my goals. Like, I just love helping people, love uplifting people, love seeing people grow. And I think that's one of my biggest qualities. Something that I've struggled with, is that like physical, or like, what do you mean?
Just anything.
Anything? I would say, that's a good one. Oh my goodness. I'm really hard on myself. Like I beat myself up a lot, and I mean, I outgrew that through therapy, through, different life lessons. But like, I used to be really hard on myself. Like, even like growing up, being like a middle child, I was always, trying to find myself. And yeah, I was really hard on myself, but I feel like I've overcame it, and I'm at a better place now. So I would say that it was just something that like grew and made me the person I am today.
Am I tripping, or did she not answer what she was not so happy about within herself that she came over? Like, she just said I was hard on myself. About what? Was you hard on yourself because, I don't know, shape, mindset, looks? Like, I don't think she answered the question. I don't know.
Okay.
Great.
Nice. Contestant number 4.
Would you mind repeating
Oh,
that?
okay. Number 3 wants to go.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
The question basically is, what do you love the most about yourself on the inside and outside, and what do you struggle with?
Okay.
Mm.
So what I struggled with, ironically enough, it's my eyes. I always was told when I was younger that they were too big, but I've grown to love them. I don't think I ever really listened too much when they said they were too big, because there was also people that said that they liked them.
Of course.
But and then something I really like about myself, I just like that I have a really giving heart, and
That sound like what the first girl said. She gotta stop jumping in too. Like Arlette said, contestant 4 in here. Can you say, girl, give them a second? Like, I know you want to sell yourself, because that's basically what this is. This is about selling yourself. But at the same time, yeah, no, give it a second. Give it a second.
very affectionate to the people that I love.
Okay.
Okay, nice. And our last lady?
Hi, Shantae.
Hello.
I think I have like a love-hate relationship with my smile. Yeah, I know. Everyone seems to love my smile, but it's like sometimes I like try to control it a little bit more than usual. Just because I have a really big smile sometimes. Like when I'm really happy, it gets pretty big. So aside from that, on the inside, I would say I think I'm very organized. I love my organization. Like, it's definitely something I pride myself in.
Different answer.
And I like organize. I love doing it. So that's one thing. Those are the two things I like and don't like.
Okay.
Okay.
I got them both right.
I think he's leaning
answers.
more towards
Good answers,
4.
yeah. All right. I think this should be our last question for this round.
Last question.
Yes.
All right.
They might be right, man. 1 or 4.
As a child, I loved making paper airplanes, and I always said that I would grow up to be a pilot, but obviously, with bad eyes, I had to let that one go. So, what is the very first thing that you wanted to be as a child? And if you don't do that now, why why did you have to change, and what do you do now?
Okay. Let's start with contestant number 3.
Okay.
She was ready anyway.
So, I wanted to be an astronaut. That was the first thing that I ever wanted to be that I can remember. But for whatever reason, my family kind of had a weird thing against it. So, I just like
Against being an astronaut.
Just basically like science in general.
Oh, okay.
So
Wow.
I guess they were like really, really Christian, hardcore Christian. So
Right.
then I just ended up not going for it because I don't know, I was just so interested in like pleasing them at the time. So I just never.
This is her natural hair, I think. I think this her natural hair. I think the only reason I ain't like it was the way it was styled. But this might be her natural hair, okay? Let us see it. Because I don't know if y'all been seeing recently, social media be trying to act like black girls can't have long hair, bro. Like, the girl with the locks got a nice length. Like, homegrown, natural, out the scalp. Where you get your hair from my scalp type. Okay. I like to see that. I like to see that, though.
Never thought about it again, and right now I'm just in customer service, but I really want to get in something with like being a stylist or in fashion in that area.
You were going to add on to that, or you?
No.
No?
that's
Okay.
good. Yeah.
All right, so then let's go ahead and hear from contestant number 4.
Hi. What I wanted to be. What I wanted to be when I was younger was a fashion designer. I just like to sketch different dresses and shirts and pants, and I would put on fashion shows with my little sisters. I did not go on that career path. There really wasn't a lot of information and not a lot of like how there is for a police officer or vet, like they have more like a process that you have to follow. There's really no
Yeah.
process for fashion.
Right.
So I didn't go on that path. I'm actually a teacher right now.
What do you
And-
teach?
I'm sorry?
What do you teach?
I teach pre-K.
Oh.
Okay.
Aw. Teach them
So
kids.
it is a career I am passionate about because I do love children. And it's just so much easier to do with my son. Works with my schedule. It works with his schedule. And yeah, I and it's just a bonus that there's other kids. They
Okay.
really are attracted to me as well. So
Great.
Nice. All right, and contestant number 1.
I used to want to be a singer, and what kind of like maybe go another route was dance. Dance took over my life, and honestly, I was very insecure about my singing at one point. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Dance
Okay.
took over, and I became a dancer.
Yeah. And you work as a dancer now?
Not now. I retired from that, but I'm currently in banking, and I do life coaching as well.
Okay. Great.
All right, that is the end of this round. It is time to eliminate one of our beautiful single ladies here. So which one of these ladies are you leaning towards eliminating?
See, the irony of this is that I don't even have the time to process it because I'm just trying to listen and keep track of who everyone is and all the
right?
answers.
Yeah.
Stop playing, Eric. You know who you want to eliminate.
Unfortunately, I would have to say contestant number 1.
Number 1, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
let me have you stand right up in the middle here. All right, so why did we end up eliminating her? You can stand as well, Eric. You slowly.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I was like, are you going to tell me to stand as well? It was really from when my eyes were blindfolded, I think. The first set of questions. See, that's the thing is I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember it was something about it that stood out to me.
Got it.
Are y'all shocked? I am. But are y'all shocked? I am shocked. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wonder what question it was. I hate that he can't recall. I wonder what question it was. I don't know.
That I kind of kept in the back of my head. I did like the second round of her answers, They were great.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think it was something from the
Thank
first that I had in
All
mind
right.
earlier.
It's okay.
Okay,
Thank
well,
you.
thank you so much
It's
for
nice to
coming
meet you.
on.
Nice to
Hey, I just knew it wasn't gonna be orange dress. I think that's what like he feeling orange dress.
Have a seat. All right. So we are down to our two contestants number 3 and 4.
Wow.
So
Hello again.
for this next round, we're gonna switch things up a bit. You are gonna get 5 minutes with each of these ladies individually. You guys have a conversation, get to know each other. They could ask you some questions, whatever it is that they want to know. So it'll
Okay.
be kind of like a little mini date sesh.
I like it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start with contestant 3 first. Contestant 4, if you want to come with me, we'll give you guys some time. We're gonna walk
Yeah.
off.
Privacy screens. It is why we need that privacy screen.
Okay, I see what she did.
All right, Eric. This round, go ahead and start. So you guys are gonna have 5 minutes.
How
to
did
get to
he
know
get
each
his
other, and it
dog to
starts
behave
now.
like this?
Okay, and you're not listening. It's just me and you. No one's in the room. All right. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. So I have been like stalking you a little bit.
You're stalking me?
on social media.
Oh.
But it's available, so why not? But I do see that like you like to do a lot of outdoor activities and things like that. But what is it that you really like to do the most? Like, what is it that you really enjoy to do?
I like being out in the mountains. So every morning I go on a 3-mile run that ends in somewhere in the mountains with Capri. I love things that end in ing, hiking, biking, cycling. I know what you guys are thinking.
Oh,
I
hold on. Things that end in ing. I know what you guys are thinking. Did y'all put 2 and 2 together? That remind me of his catch-up episode, y'all. Listen, I remember on his catch-up episode, I believe part of the reason why it didn't work out was because he wanted the ing put 2 and 2 together, and sister girl wasn't ready or something. I don't recall, but go look it up yourselves. I don't know, but wow, why would he do that? And I don't think she really had a genuine question either. I don't know.
love going to the lake and just wake surfing, things like that. Yeah, I'm very active. I used to skateboard in high school. I've got a longboard now, so knees are getting a little bit weak. So I do longboarding a few times a week, just for fun. Ride bicycles. I've got friends who are into BMXing, so I do that as well.
Okay.
How about you?
I actually wanted to try BMXing, like the dirt bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually wanted to try it. So I kind of am like a daredevil, I guess you can say. I do like to do those different sorts of things like horseback riding. I don't know if I would do bungee jumping,
It's okay. Me neither.
but I definitely like things that like are thrilling and exhilarating, but I also like just something calming like walking, like hiking, like you said. I love to hike as well. Just being outdoors and seeing the beauty of nature.
Yeah, nature is good.
Mhm.
Awesome. Do you feel nervous?
Yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere.
Do you feel like you're uncomfortable in public settings, and what is something that you've done that would be something that people would say, oh, that's crazy, that you've done publicly?
That I've done publicly?
Yeah.
I don't think there is anything. I'm not on social media.
Yeah.
But
Wait, you're not on social media?
no.
How have you been stalking me then? Explain yourself. Because there was someone knocking at my door. That's why I'm saying. And
No.
looking. Okay, so that wasn't you. Got it.
Like I don't like post pictures of myself or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm not on the social media, but I like just accounts for like following things that I'm interested in.
Okay.
So
It's like a burner account.
Just want to let you guys know you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
yeah,
Got a burner account. Got it.
exactly. I guess you can call it that.
Yeah. Okay. What are your goals in general for for life? Like, what do you looking to accomplish in a business sense first?
In a business sense, it's good that you mentioned that. So in a business sense, I haven't been really business focused lately, but I know that I definitely want to have a career that involves fashion because it's something that I really enjoy, that it doesn't feel like work to me. But outside of that, I'm definitely very focused on having a family. That's very important to me.
Okay. You asked me something.
Okay. So I just want to know, what are some aspects of you that are like show your more like brave side or adventurous, tough guy stuff?
Tough guy. I'm only tough when I have to be, I suppose. I'm handsy with my work, but at home I don't like to do landscaping or nothing like that, you know. I like to I try to be as chill as possible, but the only things the things I like to do are just going out and doing all of those ing things I
30
told you about
seconds.
earlier on, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't consider myself so much a macho man in general, in the general sense of the word, but I think I'm strong in the sense that I am. I've got conviction, and I know what I want, and I know how to, you know, articulate myself in a way that makes things clear to people. So I think that people usually will see that, and they feel the presence is strong based on.
Okay, I know y'all didn't ask me to rate it 1 through 10, but I will. I give this conversation a smooth 6. Not even. Let's give it a 4. I lied. He seemed more interested in her than she do him. Because I feel like if you've been stalking him, you would have more stuff to ask. It was just awkward. Like, the questions didn't feel like... I don't know how to explain it. Like, coming from a generation of people who always just texting, I love having conversations. I love to have full, blown out conversations. It don't be awkward. You don't have to force gaps in. Like, I feel like if it wasn't for him asking, this conversation would be quiet, and it would be a lot of awkward moments. Like, when I have conversations with my friends, or we about to talk on the phone, 9 times out of 10, we already have something to talk about. Like, I already formulated what we're going to talk about. And I could be on the phone with my friends, and they will tell y'all, like, not that I have my friends here, but they can tell y'all I could be on the phone 2, 3, 4 hours and have a full-blown, continuous talk. I don't like people who can't conversate. Like, and for her to stalk him, this is just awkward for me. Like, I don't know if y'all also feel the vibe. It's just not giving, like, authentic or interest. Like, I don't know how to explain it. When you're interested in somebody, I don't think it looks like this. Like, or maybe she nervous. Maybe I don't really, I don't know her, so I'm just going based off of what I see. But she could be nervous, and this setting could be a lot for her. And the people watching is gonna be posting and commenting and saying they want to. So yeah, maybe this is a little overwhelming. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but it's not given for me. So
On that.
All right, guys, that is time. So let me go ahead and get our other contestant out here. If you want to come on over with me.
Hello.
Hello again.
and she got red bottoms on.
All right, so same
she
thing,
ate.
Eric. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes, get to know each other. It's a conversation, you ask him questions, he asks you questions, whatever flows. So I'm going to go ahead and start that time now.
Hi.
Ladies first.
Okay. Something I would want to know is, what excites you the most about being in a relationship?
The truth of the matter is, I haven't been in an official relationship in 7 years. So I've gotten too good at being by myself. And I think that's what made it a little tough for me to get back into dating. If not for my mom this year, I would have definitely still just been happily single, I think. But I like the idea of not having to go through things by myself. Having someone to do those things with. And I think I've spent a lot of time doing exciting things by myself, I think it would be nice to, for sure, to go and have another experience with someone. I think it's nice when you can show someone something new that you've already experienced, because I feel like it creates a good
I agree.
dynamic. Yeah.
So what did your mom say? So what did she say? Why is she pressuring you right now?
Well, because she's African. African moms are always pressuring us from the day we're born till the day we die.
Okay.
Because I don't like to say I'm my mom's favorite child, but she has nieces and she has grandkids and stuff, but she just wants them for mine, you know.
Okay.
And if I could be honest with you, I will tell you something that I haven't told anyone really.
Listening.
In January, I tried to go through surrogacy because I was set on having children by
wow.
myself. So I went through the process.
January this year?
Yeah, and this year. Well, December.
Y'all, just based on that, don't this conversation seem more organic? Like he seemed like she put him in a space to feel vulnerable enough to share something that he said he hasn't told anyone. He feeling her. Like, I don't even see the point in, and that's not me trying to knock the other girl. Like I said, a lot of people deserve love, absolutely, and I hope she find it. I hope everybody find it. But what I'm saying is, this conversation feels different. If just watching them, like you ever been in a room with a couple before, and you like, ugh, get a room. Like, you can feel the like tension here, and it's gonna be, if he don't pick her, he's crazy. He's crazy. Like, I can feel the chemistry in the room. And the conversation is flowing. It's flowing, y'all. It's flowing. The conversation is flowing right now. So.
Birth to January, yeah. But
Oh wow.
it didn't go through, and I was devastated. But I think, we're Christian, and my mom is very Christian, and she said, "Son, that's just God telling you that that's not the way to go."
Right.
And that you deserve to have a home and have a family and have someone care for you. And so I think that with that in mind, I decided to start putting myself out there. That's why when I saw this show, I was like, okay, since I don't really go out and do things, this was a good avenue. And I think the last 6 months, I've been on the first time, the second time, and this is the third time. They say third time is the charm.
That's right.
So I think that the experience has been good for learning. I've been able to like really pay attention to what's good and what's bad about myself, and I know what I need to tell you to help you treat me differently in a way that will make me a better person for you as well.
Well, that kind of is like my third question now.
Okay.
Is what I'm sorry, just
It's okay.
kidding.
She's very cute.
Okay.
Just letting you guys know you got 2 minutes left.
Okay, so never mind. Why don't you ask me a question?
All right. So I want to ask you the same question. What have you learned about me that you think that, what do you think my problem is? What do you think is wrong with me based on any information and that you have?
I don't want to sound like I'm kissing up to you, but I don't see a problem.
No, I've got problems.
I
We all have
think
problems.
that what I can offer you is more structure and organization. That way we can implement our plans together and most effectively. But aside from that, I don't really see too much that I don't like.
So you watched some previous episodes and you weren't like, this guy was
No,
something.
I actually liked it. I liked that you stood up for yourself. I liked that you were well-spoken, are well-spoken, and very handsome.
Oh, thank you.
So, yeah. Any other questions you have for me?
Can you dance?
Yeah, can you dance?
Yeah, I dance like Michael Jackson.
Me too.
Yeah, all right, let me see. Okay, I'm kidding. BM is going to hate that.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do that.
Okay, that's good. How easy is it for you to move?
30 seconds.
Very easy. Very easy.
Okay. I mean, I think that's good. 30 seconds is not enough time to
Yeah, it's not to get into a real conversation.
How do you feel? Feel good? Are you nervous?
Yeah, I feel very happy right now. How
Okay.
about you?
I feel good. Did you stalk me as well?
I did a little bit of
Okay.
research.
Research.
Stalking is
Stalking.
crazy.
Okay.
I was
That's good.
just paying attention to details because I wanted to make sure.
Okay, that's time.
Ooh, y'all, who is he deciding? Time step, hour 2 minutes. Type it now. Type it now. Who is he picking? Is he picking one or two? I'm not gonna lie. Like, one was just awkward for me. However, it's his decision, so maybe he could have liked it. I don't know. It just seemed different with number 2. Well, contestant 4. It just feels different. I don't know, guys. I could be wrong. Let's see.
All right, Eric. So we have gone
Oops.
through 3 rounds.
My bad.
Yes.
We've eliminated 2 ladies so far, and we are left with our last 2 beautiful ladies here.
Yeah.
You just went on a little mini date with both of them.
Yeah. it's a
Got
nice
to know
date.
them a little bit. Yeah, I saw you guys were both mingling there, getting to know each other. So now is the tough time. We do have to eliminate one of them.
Bruh, is it just me? I would have had my dog sniff them or something. No, that sound crazy. Did that sound crazy? I have a dog. I think my dog ought to be comfortable with whoever I'm with, and I feel like dogs can feel stuff. Like, you know how they say like your dog know when somebody's scared of them? Like, I feel like maybe they could feel the energy if somebody, like, you know, not worth my time or something. I don't know. I would have had my dog, hey, pet my dog. Like, I don't know, something. Maybe that sound crazy, but I feel like you got the dog here. Might as well.
Okay.
And pick the other. So who are we going to be eliminating and why?
Can you remind me which number is which?
So contestant number 3
3.
and contestant number 4.
Okay. I think that I have to eliminate contestant number 3
I knew it.
because in conversation you could tell that she was a bit nervous and she was making some eye contact but kind of looking
Yeah,
away.
it just wasn't.
And I am looking for someone who is more confident. And I do like that contestant number 4 loves kids and is, you know, active in general.
Okay.
And I felt like she was more conversational. And so I think that
I do too.
That's who I will choose.
It made
So
sense
we
for
are
me.
eliminating
Yeah.
contestant number 3. Come on over. Thank you so much for coming on. Oh.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, contestant number 4. Let me have you come.
I
stand
just
right
knew,
next to
y'all.
me. Okay, girl.
Even the dog celebrating
So
right
we
now.
ended up taking
He been
contestant
asleep the
number
whole
4.
episode.
And you kind of gave us a little bit of reason why you said she was giving you the eye contact,
Right.
easy to, converse with,
Yeah.
all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
So obviously you flew all the way out here for this guy. So, but I always got to
Yes,
ask
I did.
my little signature question, to end it all off. Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
Yes. And is it a yes for you for her?
I just need to know one thing. Real
Oh
quick.
God, here we go.
Why you gotta say?
Yes. What is
See, Arlette is always like setting me up. I just want to make sure Capri is cool with you, and you're cool with Capri,
Sure.
because Capri is a big part of my life, and she obviously wouldn't let me do the show without,
I see.
without her
Okay.
joining in.
Okay.
So, how do you feel about dogs in general?
So I'm okay with dogs. My aunt is actually one of the top rated dog sitters.
Okay.
So I go over there often, and there's a lot of different dogs.
All right, because
and
sometimes
at
I
the
got
same
lots
time.
of dogs at my house.
Yeah, so she does. She has the same thing going on. So I kind of
Okay.
know what to expect when it comes to that.
All right, I like that.
Okay. So Eric,
Can
is
you
it?
just call her to you real quick?
Oh.
Oh,
Go.
Go.
That's a big dog.
Arlette hates dogs.
Oh.
Arlette, what did dogs do to you?
They chase me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
relax.
So Eric,
Yes.
is it a yes for you?
It is a
for her?
yes. It's a yes.
We got a match.
you,
All
thank you,
right.
thank you,
Well,
thank you.
you guys can go on up. Yes, we love it.
Thank you for coming so far for this experience.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you guys can go on
Oh,
up.
we're just gonna walk off.
Yeah.
Ladies first. All right. Do you want to take your mic?
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Is they gonna make it? Yes or no? Is this working out? Does it look good for them? The girl was interested in him. She seen the previous episodes. She said she didn't see an issue with it. And I knew he was gonna do that with his dog, bro. Why else would the dog be there? Dogs know, man. The dog was like, yeah, she cool, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, it just makes sense. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna do something different this time. I kind of want to read the comments. I'm not gonna hold you. I'll do this on my own time. But, I kind of want to read these comments. So, sorry, guys, if you don't want to read them, but I kind of do. So, that was a smart pivot, not replacing Pop the Balloon and using this as a second chance for former contestants. It's actually really smart. While I don't dislike Blind Date, I was worried it was going to replace Pop the Balloon when they start posting blind dating during the Pop the Balloon time slot. So this gives me the opportunity to learn, love Blind Date without being salty about no Pop the Balloon episodes. Kudos to the channel for listening and adjusting based on viewer feedback. I don't disagree with this comment. I definitely think that it was a smart decision to allow people to come back and have a different, like, I feel like it's hard when you had that panel of people and it was like they be answering the same. People be picky and back off of each other for one, and then for two, these people was actually able to vet out him before they just made a decision. So I kind of like that. Orange dress, Shantae is so beautiful. I think she definitely gives the natural look Eric always emphasized. He did. Can't wait to see who he ends up. Hopefully good this time, LOL. No, for real. I do remember him saying that he wanted somebody, more of the natural. So, yeah, I'm happy for him. Dog is disciplined. No cap. Whoever disciplined that dog, send me your number. My dog acting good right now, but he be barking. Y'all, he be barking and chewing and all that. Let him take the blindfold off to defeat the purpose of blind dating. See, to an extent, I feel like it did, because he obviously changed his opinion of contestant 4 who he matched up with to an extent. Like, I can agree with this comment, but at the same time, contestant 3 said 8. 2 plus 2 times 2. Come on, guys. Be for real. Let's see. Contestant number 4 really did her research. Her dress is Eric's favorite color. I never heard him say if it was or wasn't. I need to pay more attention, but that's crazy. Eric is 40, looking for love, and he's been on the show 4 times with 2 matches. Let that sink in. At some point, it's you. I don't know if I totally agree with this. How many people has been in relationships before they truly settled down and got married and found love? I mean, like, realistically speaking, like, how many people have only dated 2 people and got married on the 3rd try? I don't think it works out. Everybody from what I've seen, like, I come from a family that's full of marriages. Like, of course, my whole family not married, but I was able to see marriages growing up. And everybody's story never was the same. It never was the same. Like, it never fails. Everybody was not best friends. Everybody that wasn't their first boyfriend or girlfriend. Everybody's marriage never looks the same. So I don't know if I agree with that comment for real. I'm not trying to just read them all, so I'm just skipping because there's so many. Like, Arlette too popular. Stalking on a burner account is never something a woman should tell a man. He will assume you're crazy. Hey, I assumed he was crazy. She was crazy, and I ain't no man. They said it would get real dangerous, especially if it was the other way around. Hey, no cap. He is a goofy. Number 3 was the best choice. Well, Jeremy, that's your choice. I mean, some of her answers I feel like resonated with his, like her saying that she was in another place. Like, I'm pretty sure she said she stayed in Africa or East Africa, and that would be great for him. She didn't have kids, but I don't know, like, maybe this is something that, I mean, I don't know what to say. It could have been other reasons. Why he didn't choose number 3. Like I said, I think physical attraction could have been one of those reasons. But I feel like he even held on to her longer, listening to what she had to say. So I don't know, like, what what the complete reason was, but yeah. Eric again. Anyways, thank you, Arlette. Please don't bring Eric back. Hey, if it was you and you needed love, would you want to get brought back? I don't know. I try not to be judgmental, y'all. He has been here again, but like maybe that ain't work for him. I don't know. Like I said, everybody's love journey is so different. I don't know. And we're gonna read two more. Okay, let's do this one. Unlike others, I do not mind the contestants coming back until they get it right. I feel like Eric, Terrence, and other people making multiple appearances on this platform brings joyous entertainment. It's like we get to see the contestants' journey to love. I love the juicy stuff. Yeah, I don't really disagree with this. I mean, unless it was like something that they did like super bad on the show or something, then I would probably be like, no, like I don't know why they bring them back. Like if they totally disrespected somebody, or maybe they wasn't ready for love based on like I don't know if y'all seen the episode with the dude Chandler, and he said I felt like I had to. Like, yeah, I wouldn't bring him back. Cause what do you mean? Like I think it just depends. So, let's see. I'm just skipping. Okay. 1. Him being able to take off his blindfold completely defeats the purpose of having one to begin with. 2. When Orange Dress made the comment about Maryland being further away from Florida, I was like, oop. 3. I really do hope he and his match work out this time around. I agree with 3. 2. Hey, I low-key had the same response, but it was just like, I don't think he was going to try to eliminate her anyway. Even though she said Maryland was farther than Florida, I think he already knew that he liked her. Like, I don't think that mattered. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, even though she lived far, once he said, which one said Florida, and she said me, he was like, oh, man, no way. Like, no, he wasn't giving that up. It ain't matter if that girl clarified or not. He was feeling her, so. Taking off the blindfold completely defeats the purpose. Yeah, I don't totally disagree with this, but like I remember somebody, I believe Zay had asked me, do I think that their clothes matter if they're not gonna see each other to the end? I thought it was gonna pan out to where they weren't gonna see each other to the end either, but comes to find out, no, she actually allowed him to see them ahead of time. So I guess the outfits did matter, even though I felt like it mattered either way. So, but I do appreciate y'all for coming. Like, comment, subscribe, share. We gonna keep on going with these, man. Do me a favor and send me stuff that y'all want me to react to. Like, so far a lot of people just like this series, so I just been doing Arlette videos, but I'm down to react to anything. Y'all find something else y'all think is better, funnier, and more entertaining, whatever, or you just find it entertaining in general. It don't necessarily have to be better, and y'all think this is something that I should react to, then yeah, like, send it through, because this is all raw and uncut. No, I'm not clipping. What I said is what I said, and I have to stand on business. It's just, it is what it is. So y'all send me what y'all want, like, comment, share, and we will be back with some more soon. So I appreciate y'all for coming, and yeah, be safe.